Hi, hello. It's been a very hot minute, but I'm gonna give this one last giant hurrah, and we'll see where this goes. I figure I should probably do a reintroduction of myself. Hi, I'm Sky, and this is a channel dedicated to my life as an artist. Current big thing happening right now is I'm trying to get a tattoo apprenticeship, so that'll be probably the main focus of this charade for a hot second. But I'm gonna try and splice in some more general life type stuff, like cooking and cleaning and organizing, because I also really want to just get this apartment in order, and I'm finally getting to that point where I can, because I got a lot of organizing stuff for Christmas. Thank you, family. I love you so very much. But yeah, so hi, that's me, and I hope you like what you see so far. Now I'm going to get into a bit of a ramble, because I spent a good chunk of this morning just getting my lists in order. I do enjoy a good list, as everybody who knows me knows. So I did our budget, I did our weekly meal plan for the week. We don't really meal prep anymore, we just don't have time to right now. So we do more of a meal plan of here's the dinners that we'll have tonight, and then throughout the week we usually have a good amount of snacks in the fridge, or I get a baking bug here and there, and I need to make up some pumpkin muffins. Actually, it's probably a good time to make some pumpkin muffins, and those are easy, so I'll do some of those maybe soon, or maybe a zucchini bread. That one sounds even yummier. But anyway, spend a good chunk of my morning just making lists, going through thoughts in my head, figuring out how I want to handle next year, because I've got a lot of assignments for the tattoo side of things. The shop I hang out at right now is wanting to just help me boost up my portfolio. So basically we're doing a flash sheet a week, which you'll see a lot of throughout this year, so hope they don't get too boring. A flash sheet a week, and then I was gifted this for Christmas, so I'm going to start learning how to do lettering. It's supposed to help with the flow of a tattoo as well, so hopefully we'll do a lot of this in this first quarter at least. But yeah, got that this year, and there'll also be some more of papers coming up soon of just teaching me the history of tattooing, which is honestly I think is a really good thing, because in art school you learn the history of art, so why wouldn't you learn the history of tattooing? So this is also to jumpstart that a little bit, because it has some good names in here. But yeah, so that's this year, is basically just doing a bunch of tattoo related projects. I really want to, and that's what you're watching right now, is me working on this latest flash sheet, which I was doing in the dark, so I need to actually take a look at it today to see if I need to go back and rework a little bit of those two pieces. But I did the blackberries and I did the cherries off camera, because if you notice bumping, I kept hitting my forehead on the camera because I was trying to get in real close, and the camera was also there, so I'm so sorry if that gives you motion sickness. I will do better in the future. But yeah, most of my goals this year are just tattoo related. It'd be awesome to tattoo myself this year. We'll see if I get to that point, but that's just one of those in the air goals, just lofty. Just if it happens, it happens. That'd be awesome though. Probably one of my biggest goals is to start doing 2 vlogs a month, because I really want to try this again. And that'll mean I don't do short form videos really that often anymore, because I feel especially right now, since I only have the iPhone I'm working with, it's easier to do short form content if I have all my stuff filmed vertically. But with vlogs, you want to film horizontally, and then when you're trying to mix and match and all that stuff, the resolution gets all janky. So, and I wasn't really doing it in the first place, so I'm just gonna quit and do long form, and then just photos and thought dumps basically, which is working out for me anyway, both mentally and numbers wise. So I'm just gonna keep up that. Maybe I'll do a short form video here and there, just being hey, this is my face, because that's usually a good thing just to boost your view count, but it's not really priority for me right now. Some more goals is I reached, which is actually really awesome, is I reached about 17-18 commissions last year. I need to get the final number for tax reasons, just like finish off my taxes, because that's another big thing I'm doing this month, is like getting myself ready for tax season. But I did 17-ish commissions last year, and that was just 3 short of my original goal, and that's really awesome because that was a lofty goal. Like, I was not expecting a single commission last year, and I ended up doing 17, and it really taught me a lot of things, both in my own process, in my pricing, because I also raised my prices halfway through that, about my process, how to like speed up, because I need to speed up both in my regular art making and in my tattoo making. I've noticed every time I start a project, it's very perfectionist, like that side of me, where I like, if I make a mistake, I have to start all over, and I can't be doing that. So and also, when I don't know what I'm doing, I tend to slow down a lot, which is fair because I'm learning a new medium, but I'm going to try and like not do that as often, especially since all the mediums I'm working with in this year, outside of if I pick up a machine, I know what I'm doing. And if when I ever get to that point, I'll have time allotted to give myself time to make mistakes, because that's the whole point of fake skin and tattooing myself and all that jazz. But that is a lofty goal, and that is far down the way, so we're not even going to worry about that. We're just going to focus on techniques and getting my portfolio up and just getting better at drawing. I'm almost drawing every single day. I have like one day a week where I just kind of die, and that's because I have a second job. So hopefully with the new goals I have this year for commissions, for my shop, which I would like to get up this year too, with Patreon, hopefully with all that, I'll be able to leave that day job and have a little bit more time to just focus on the quality of work. That would be awesome. And variety, truly, because it's also like there's been a variety of work coming my way, and it's been awesome. But yes, I want to try and hit 25 commissions this year, 20 orders from my shop. Again, also lofty goal. I got like 1 order last year, which fair. I don't really do a lot with that, so I need to do more and like bring in more product. But I'm kind of like stuck making my own product right now because it's really expensive to have it outsourced. So I've been working on trying to get good quality materials in studio to make my own stuff. So yeah. But I also want to try and like, right now I have 5 patrons and I love them to death. 2 of them are my parents. Hi guys. A lot of like, another one's my friends. So like, and I want to take care of them and I want to do right by them. So I'm going to try and do the monthly rewards more consistently. Because I missed a month last month, or I missed a month in October, so I had to do like a double reward, and like it still made it fair in my mind, but I would very much like to just do 1 a month. I don't want to have to stress about doing multiple in 1 month because I missed a month, and I also just need to get better at consistently posting, and like there's always a lot of stuff that I need to do for Patreon, just because I feel like you guys deserve it. Like there's Patreon, there's my clients, there's the people who give me their hard-earned money. I want to just like lavish with as much as I can. So I need to do a lot more work with my Patreon. I need to update like the welcome package, because right now the graphic forward is old. I need to update that. I need to figure out my theme for next year, because I'm going to try and like stick to a theme for 12 months. I was kind of thinking fairies and flowers, but I also have the 2-year-old list now of when I was trying to do the mythical creatures calendar, like pinup calendar. So I kind of want to do that since I already have the list made. It's up there, and I've always kept it on a wall just so it's like right in my face and I just see it every now and then. So I think that's going to be the theme, is mythical creatures for next year, and there'll be a sticker and a print tier, like a sticker tier and a sticker print tier, and then maybe in the I think they have a $1 tier too. I don't even know my tiers right now. Like I have a lot I need to do in these next few weeks while like the new year rolls around, because I always do this around the new year too. So like I actually need to just focus in and get myself organized, truly. And then for like the lesser tier, maybe do like the coloring page. I don't know. But yeah, just in general, that is what I need to do, is just organize myself so that I can give you guys what you deserve, because you're making my dream come true, and I adore you for that. So thank you very much. Even if you're just watching this video, truly, everything, a like, a watch, a comment, a view, which is the same as a watch, but like everything helps, and I really truly appreciate you. So thank you. You've made this last year a lot better in mentality wise, just because I decided to up and change my entire career focus. So thank you. Anyway, to go back to like the commissions one, I'm gonna also start doing more commission types, because I've learned a lot in this last year that authors love pre-mades, and so I'm gonna try and do like a couple of pre-mades, maybe like a couple of pre-made sticker designs, just because I really like designing stickers. Like that's another thing I like doing. That's why it goes into Flash so easily, is because I can turn Flash into stickers and my stickers into Flash. Anyway, I'm gonna try and like launch some pre-mades every quarter. I'm not gonna do like a monthly thing for that, just because like there'll be pre-made covers or like pre-made art. You can like turn it into a cover if you want to, just because I really like doing that title work too. Like I got to do 2 book covers this last year, and it's just sparked something in me. I love them so much. Anyway, I'm doing pre-mades, and then I'm also going to figure out how to launch pet portraits. I might only do a handful this year, just because painting does take me a minute, and I'm already super busy with everything else, but it's a very nice outlet that I've found that I really enjoy, and I have a couple that I need to do for friends and family still, so I'll go into the portfolio of those. But I kind of want to start taking on some more commissions of those too, just because I also like really seeing your furry friends' faces, and they're so cute. Anyway, and I've really been enjoying the gouache acrylic marker combo. But yeah, that is kind of the main like businessy arty type goals. I have life goals too, like refinancing the car, and then like we want to try and keep up our budget, because we kind of really have to at this point. Trying to get a tattoo apprenticeship is not cheap. Oh, and I want to try and read 12 books again. I think I only made it to 7, so we're gonna try again. But hey, I made it to 7 books, which is like a good 5 or 6 more than I read last year. I don't remember how many I read last year, but it's a good chunk of compared to what I read last year. Anyway, that is kind of it for my rambling. I want to see how this flash sheet turned out real fast, and then I have a good 2 hours before I have to go to work today, because it was a late day. So that's why I also had time to just chill for a second and get my brain in order, hence all the lists. Like I just make lists when I'm stressed out, and it's helped a lot. So I just made my goals and my to-do list for this week and everything. Yeah, I want to see how this flash sheet turned out, and then what else am I doing this week? Let's see. I'm probably just going to chill for the rest of the day, though, just because I have a long shift today. Yeah, I'm basically just going to be working on Patreon awards for December. It's going to be... let's see, which one is it going to be? I should probably pick, shouldn't I? Oh, but I kind of want to do the skulls. Wouldn't that be cute? Actually, wait. I thought it was going to be one of these roses, but I'm not really happy with how the roses turned out, like color-wise. And then I was thinking maybe like my folklore my folklore flash, which like you can't. Ta-da! I'll try and squeeze in like a quick, here's what I did in 2025 type spiel real fast. Probably on like Wednesday before I edit this, but I'll try and squeeze one of those in here just so you can see what I've done this year. But that's what I was doing last night. Honestly, not that bad. They're a little dark compared to the strawberries that I did, but honestly, not bad for in the dark. I should really be doing this in daylight time, but I got home late. Okay, I think I might actually do the skulls. The skulls. I'm gonna do all 3 for Patreon, just because I like doing the packs for Patreon, but that'll be the last pack, because I gotta go and start doing the and also just because like I don't know, I feel kind of bad because all the Patreon stuff has been late, so I'm just like, here's some extra stickers. I'm so sorry, but this will be the last pack of stickers for the December Patreon, so it'll be unavailable by the time you see this. We'll start doing the January theme reveal on the 1st, so you'll see that before, or when you actually see this, when you'll see the reveal. for that. But yeah, I should probably actually get sketching on that too. It's not even drawn, and it's the 28th. But this is how I live my life right now when I'm trying to catch up but still get ahead, and that's kind of an impossible thing to do. So hopefully I can figure it, because I also need to figure out my ideal schedule. Anyway, I'm just rambling now, so I'm just gonna chill for a second. I'm gonna probably play some Arc Raiders, like a round or two, probably on a free loadout, because I just die a lot. And I have a good stash going, but I want to use it when the Hubs is around, because he is so much better at the game. We still die a lot, but at least with him, I can have a safety pocket and be okay. Right now, I'm just gonna go exploring, really, is what I feel like doing. But yeah, I'm gonna do that, and I'll see you guys in the next clip. Bye! Yes, somewhere in the same fit, don't judge me. It is Tuesday, the 30th? It's Tuesday, New Year's Eve is tomorrow.
He's getting into trouble at school on a regular basis, and because of this, he involved like a time period, and he's really jumpy, and he used to be able to do buckets, but also indicated like his early adolescence again, he started really going to teenage truancy. By the time he was 15 or 16, he had become so... This was unprovoked. It was just an unprovoked attack, and at the time, they didn't know who the... And like, what? This is a family who's been good to him and employed him. Yeah. So the press, and after giving Nisha the gift, Peter didn't return to the shop for a week, and the next time he saw her, he attacked her. He hadn't going on with this relationship anymore because it was too hard. And then he said, my hand went up and that was it. None of this makes any sense. Openly about his drug addiction, he tried to be arrested, and it was very theatrical and staff interpreted it as an attempt to impress the other patients. That said, it does appear that he derived some enjoyment.
They don't look the prettiest, but hopefully they'll be good. I had to get some cooking in before the end of the year. I needed to make a cookie. I gotta work on my thumbprints.
That is what my heart says. That's what my heart says. I wanna be with you always. You are my world in every place. It's the things that you do, and it's the smile on your face. And as time goes by, that is what my heart says. That's what my heart says. I wanna be with you always. Always, yeah. You are my world in every place. Oh, it's the things that you do, the things you do, baby. It's the smile on your face, smile on your face.
Here are the finished stickers for this next month for December. I love how they came out. I'm gonna get these packed up and ready to ship out here in the next few days, probably tomorrow because we have plans for tonight. So I need to just decompress. I just got back from work, but I just want to pop in real fast and give another quick thank you so much to everybody who's followed me this past year, to my patrons. Big thank you to you. Big thank you to my clients for making this year just a little bit easier. So hopefully this next year, 2026, will be marginally better than 2025. I'm not going to say better, and I'm not going to say fantastic. I'm just going to be like, let's shoot for marginally better than 2025, at least mentally wise. That'd be awesome. But anyway, thank you everybody so much for watching. In the next vlog, I'm going to go over Patreon stuff because I need some time to just figure out what I want to do reward wise. I'm getting some ideas. I just need to, write my list for them, figure out my tiers. I think the tiers are pretty much okay where they at. I just want to make sure like all the rewards are still sustainable for myself and for you guys and worth it. So anyway, that'll be in the next vlog, which will be 2 weeks from now on a Friday. Not today, but on a Friday. Will be the usual schedule that I'm going to shoot for. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye. Bye, Mom.